Hi YouTube. Today we're reviewing part 2. And I heard it's a bunch of bullshit and the big M posted. Now my question is, why didn't the big R say anything? Because, hello, she likes to open her mouth. That's why she got a silver spoon in it. But today we're going to review part 2. So let's get into it. The big M. Trigger warning for his voice.
History has basically repeated itself because this individual, sick individual, I have to say, has done it so before.
So, the sick individual. Wait, hold up. We're gonna.
When me and my wife were dating, guess what? Facebook messages, Facebook defamation, all kinds of stuff like that about me sent to my wife, her family, her friends. Well,
Rosalie's family doesn't care about her. Her own brother doesn't like her. Fun fact. So, I don't know what he's talking about. That was a long time ago, sister. Slow your ride down right now because you're acting like she gives a shit about you. No, it's your daughters coming after you. Because nobody likes you.
History's repeating itself again, I guess, because this a-hole is doing this again. Are we seeing the BPD playbook, play out here? Maybe she's off her meds or something. I don't know. This is a repeat.
My mother never got medications back then, but now she does, and she doesn't talk to my dad.
This is a repeat action from this person. Something happens she doesn't like. She goes on Facebook and defames everybody. Social media, fuck everything.
So the person he's talking about on Facebook is my actual sister, because she's the one who posted the stuff and my video link out on the group, Flavell family. So that's actually my sister. So my ex-dad is calling my sister an asshole. Well, too bad, honey boo boo bear.
Sucks, it does. And these people suck. That's what she's doing.
Ooh.
Yeah, she went. She
someone struck a nerve. We struck a nerve so bad. Now he's trying to defend himself. Ooh, you're done.
Where's the big R at?
The big R. She's probably in the closet.
Pictures of me, that she kept for
So when he says naked pictures of him, my ex-father, that's not true because she barely has a naked picture of her, of him. Because I have seen her camera roll. I have actually went through it, all of the files on the computer and everything. She doesn't have pictures of you. You're too hairy for that bullshit. I gotta tell you, dude, you're too hairy for her to keep pictures of you. You're really nasty looking. So, get your hopes up, honey, but I'm sorry. Let's continue on.
15 years. Now, that's
15 years is when they were together.
Crazy in itself, keeping
I think.
Picture of someone 15 years. You're only going to keep a picture of someone for 15 years if you use it.
You don't send your small-ass dick to Rosalou. Please, you're the one who, we were in a hotel, and my sister saw them fucking right next to us. What do you have to say about that?
Worst traumatic experience I've ever seen.
Yeah. Talk about disgusting. Talk about you fucking next to children.
Is ammunition later. So, all kind of been planned all along, basically, this whole freaking thing.
I planned this because one day, people need to know what you did and what your wife did.
Has, and then she starts bombing her family members.
Rosalou has been harassing my mom when they broke up, when me and my ex father and mother broke up, and it was Rose, and Rose kept harassing her.
Family members, now wife's family members, with all these pictures of my private parts and naked pictures, this, that.
Honey, once again, I'm going to say this. You are too nasty and hairy to get pictures, and she doesn't have those. Don't get your hopes up, because I'm here to tell the truth. You're here to spread lies like your mouth does.
Boom, boom, bang, 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 the other, calling my all kinds of names. And I managed to get, thank God, an injunction against this person because of this.
It's true, he did get an injunction.
The wife, unfortunately, doesn't have an injunction. So, yeah, that's the kind of the gotcha right now. But it's playing out again.
It's because I'm running it this time, honey. I'm running it. Me and my sister are running this program. And you're the one that carries my last name, and I have the last name still. The Flavell feeding program. It's nice, but you aren't.
This is insanity from this person. This person is seriously sick. That's all I'm going to say about that. This is playing out again, and she's following exactly the same MO as last time. Blowing up Facebook.
That's her, by the way, blowing up Facebook. Not my mom. See how everything he says is going against my mom? And he doesn't think a thing. Like, he doesn't think that my sister and me are actually smart enough to go against them. He thinks we're like little children. We're gonna suck his toes and, I don't know, bow to him. Like, I don't want to do that to you. You're blaming my mom? Excuse me. Let me blame your mom. Don't ever come at me with my mom again. I'm running this program, sweetheart, not you.
Blowing up friends, sending nasty things on Facebook and friends and Facebook and on Messenger and all kinds of stuff like that. After my divorce, I had the kids on the weekend and stuff, and I was traveling around the country, trying my best to work and trying my best just to provide. And by the way, it was hard because she had basically doctored the paperwork, and she was actually illegally inflated, meant the alimony amount of child support. I found that out later.
But you can't pay the child support, and it took you about years to pay the child support. Real thing. You owed my mom money. Don't lie. I'm gonna catch you. Don't lie. You're in your footsteps. Stop tripping over your own foot, because guess who's me? I'm older enough, and I know what I'm talking about, honey.
I didn't find that out at the time because I just signed it and I want to get out of there. But she illegally inflated all that stuff, so I was basically living off cheese sandwiches at that time.
Yeah, because you couldn't work for shit and you spent money on bitches. You fucked and wasted our money. No wonder you're living off of cheese sandwiches.
It's hard to exist, shall we say. And traveling around, I was in New Jersey at the time with a customer over there. I won't mention the name of the customer. And
oh yeah, your customer probably hit you too.
get this call. Hey, your kids are with us. It's the police department. I'm like, what the heck has happened now? Yeah. It turns out she beat the eldest son.
So what I'm about to tell you guys, she did not actually mean to do that. That's false, which I was talking about in my other video, which is false. She didn't beat the son.
So, Chris, which is our older brother, he lied saying that our mother hit him, which it was false. We got the story from our mother.
And I heard the story from Andrew. So he was in the room too. I was in the room. She was in the room. We were all in the room.
I'm not talking, throwing things at him. I'm talking actually socking him on the head. That's documented. That happened, okay? And she picked up probation for that. And she couldn't see the kids for an extended period of time. And that's how I ended up with the kids. How she got back into prison was, she had, I think it's 2 years probation she picked up. At the end of her 2 years probation, she messed up. Boom. The number one.
And guess what? Your current wife got probation too. That's an L for you, buddy.
And for some reason, she still got 1 day of jail. Her bond was like $10,000.
Yeah. How do you feel have a bad bad child abuser as your wife. You are too. You didn't do anything.
One thing is, you don't mess up when you're on probation. She messed up when she was on probation, and she got prison time for that. This is the credibility of the person you're dealing with here. So she makes a first mistake, you know.
So, I'm going at you, but you're going at my mom. Ooh. I have videos of you, and I will show it in a second.
Whacking a kid one, but okay, learn from that. She didn't learn from that.
Well, she didn't continuously abuse her kids like Rose did. She didn't abuse her kids for 6 years straight. Or 7 years.
In more trouble. Got probation terminated, and then she's been arrested, a couple of times since then, 3 times this year. What are we dealing with this person? This person's nuts.
And your wife got probation and before child abuse. Even worse, honey, I'm sorry to say it.
Anybody in their right mind believe this person? She has been in so much trouble. It's ridiculous. Okay. It's okay to get in trouble once. Everyone gets in trouble.
Okay, so you're saying it's okay to beat your children and come back from probation and saying it's okay? Because that's what you're saying right now. You sound really stupid. About this, like, broke the meter stupid. Like, you're saying child abuse is okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a liar right here. A really bad one. Can't lie for shit.
He's just adding more to his case.
Yeah, he's adding more to his case. Every single sentence, every word. You're adding more to your case and making you even more stupid. So let's talk about the child abuse at that home in Titusville. A46 Tanglewood Drive. What happened then?
It's actually
Arrested 3 times this year.
I did say...
She's done time in prison. She violated the probation.
How long is this video? Oh shit,
This
yaps on
person is
forever.
of zero moral character. I gave her a second chance, and it's completely blown as far as I could tell. I walked away from the situation because that second chance was blown. We did try to give the kids structure. We had sleepovers.
So you beat us.
They had sleepovers with the friends all the time.
I never had friends. It was just cousins that didn't like me and never liked me. So, and you beat us to get that structure, but it didn't work. What do you guys say about that?
They went to a really good school.
She argued her way for me to get into that school, in that Catholic school.
I got bullied in that Catholic school.
I also got bullied. Those teachers found out the abuse. So, and that school is really bad. She had to argue her way into it because I was top in my class. I had all A's. What happened to that, Big R? Big R.
Why is she not confessing?
Like, aren't you in this?
She's being real quiet after I spammed those comments.
Real quiet.
You want to hear her side of the story?
Florida law. Bitch, you ain't doing nothing. You're in fucking Philippines. Girl, you can't do crap to me over here. I'm sharing the same last name with you. You can't do anything.
And she wasn't birthed that name.
Yeah. What you gotta say about that, Rose Fatima Warren Flavell?
Fatima.
They had extracurricular activities, ballet, soccer.
Yeah, which I was forced into do and beaten into do.
All kinds of things. We tried to give them structure and a good life. We basically tried to give them a childhood. Simply.
Yet they still beat me and my sister and my brother.
They gave us a hell childhood. They did not try to give us a good childhood.
They took away my childhood out of all. Ballet was just forced me to do. They forced me to do everything because they want me to be a golden child, a perfect child. No.
There's that. And all my salary went to clothes, food.
No, it also went to your side hoe.
Everything else to support these kids, toys, computers.
And yet you bought more belts for her to whip us with.
Phones, everything my salary went to. I was struggling to get by. I'd lost my job for about 6 to 8 months or whatever it was, and when I
Not true.
came back, I had a greatly reduced salary, and I was trying to support 4 kids at the time. It was hard. I put my heart and soul into it, and I will never.
So he focused more on the computer more than his own children. The only time he focused on us was either taking us to the park or making us dinner.
Yep, true. And his cooking sucks like shit. Tastes like bullshit.
Say that I didn't put my heart and soul to it, and
He didn't.
if you say I didn't put my heart and soul to it, you're a liar.
I'm a liar. Wait, let's look at you. You lie about every single little thing. You say she doesn't beat us. You claim stuff that's not true. You do a lot of things. You let your wife beat the fucking crap out of us.
Yeah, I went without food for days so my family could eat.
Food without days? Girl, we had bread. We had everything in the house. What do you mean without days? You would have been dead by now. And no, you were not getting skinny.
So the kids could have uniforms, the kids could go to school and look respectable.
Yet she still argued her way to get us into that school, and I don't like that school.
Yeah.
I went without so much in that period. It still hurts to this day. It's lessons that I will never forget from that period, I have to say. Rosalie's always made out to be the villain. I'm always made out to be the villain.
Literally, you're saying the rules. Yes, you guys are the villains.
Yes, you're defending
Nobody
her.
in this world is fucking innocent. How much common sense do you need?
Here's the facts. We were always trying to give out second chances.
Second chances of getting beat with a belt and a dog leash and spiked chains.
The fact he's not even talking about the abuse we had.
Yes, the off-topic video is proving that he's trying to change the subject of how he wants us to be. He's trying to tell us how to be good. That's why we got beat. He's saying how we got beat. But he's not talking about my original video. How about we stay on topic, Big M and Big R? How about we stay on topic? Because right now your stupid level's up here. Like, broke the meter. Again.
They have rocks for brains. If you hear them shake, you can hear the rocks up in there.
Ooh.
We were always trying to say, okay, maybe the kids need to spend more time with her.
I don't want to spend time with her. Okay, the spending time with her is actually when she beats us. That's the spending time for her.
Maybe they need to spend more time over there. Give her a second chance. They're biologically her kids. I kept saying...
You're calling me her? Girl, I'd rather be with my mother than at that house because I would get beat. Every day, every hour. If I didn't do the laundry right and, it's too wet when I take it out of the dryer and bring it up to Rosalou, she'll beat me with it. She beat me with a wooden plate because I didn't know Jesus' story.
She put a knife to her neck for not cleaning a small speck on the counter. She beat me in the morning before school, like on the head.
She slapped a belt across her face and it left a mark.
And I had to lie saying I got hit by a doorknob by my sister.
Which did not look like a doorknob. And she made me look bad.
It was like a U shape right here.
No, it was across the face.
I'm pretty sure it was on here.
It was across the face. I remember it.
In that. I kept saying from day one day the kids will go back to her. It was simple as that. It was never my intent to keep the kids
it was your
forever.
intent. It was your intent, buddy. It was your intent.
You immediately packed our things and pushed us out the door when leaving.
That is true. I saw the whole thing because I was.
Things got out of control and she went to prison. And I ended up keeping the kids for a long time. But I'm a man of second chances. Rosalie is the same way. Rosalie was constantly saying, let's give her the benefits of the doubt. Let's give her a second chance.
So that calls for beating us?
Let's try again with this person. We kept giving her second chances. We kept giving the ex second chances. She appears to be blowing them all.
Rose doesn't like Jennifer and she doesn't like us. The big R. Because she's big. But she doesn't like us or my mom. And she doesn't give second chances. When she sees you doing something, when she tells you something and you're not doing it and she sees you on the cameras, she'll ask, come to my room now, Caitlin. On the cameras. And she beats me. Excuse me?
And in my heart today, I would still like to think that she could take a second chance and use it to become a better person.
She is a better person now. You're not. I'm getting treated good. Hey, my parents are not giving me that ugly ass bob like Rose did. Bitch, she turned me into like fucking Willy Wonka. Now I get to dye my hair. I got tattoos. So.
On JRTC.
And we're doing good in school.
Without your help.
Yeah.
And see, when I was in school, I had failing grades.
Because we got beat and we had to remember and cry.
Because I believe everybody can improve in this world. And I'm still giving second chances out today. You look for peace and happiness. We all are. Listen. You won't ever get peace and happiness in this world if you keep destroying other people's peace and happiness.
We're not destroying other people's happiness. It's you, girl. It's you. You're an abuser.
You married the devil. And the
Literally.
World, and that added more to your case. In your situation that you in. Thinking it will not, you just married someone who would add more.
Yeah. We're not mad. We just hate you. And we want the world to know the truth. And everything. Because they saw the mugshots. Before all this started, they saw the mugshots. Everyone from Rose's hometown. They saw the mugshots when they searched her up.
I just want to continue on with my life. Rosalie just wants to continue on with her life.
Yeah, has to remember beating us. Ooh.
We are not the ones living in the past. Yes, the past is painful. The past is painful for every single person.
So they're admitting the past. They're admitting to beating us?
Involved in this whole thing. Period. No, it doesn't hurt you more than it hurts me. It hurts us all equally. Okay, some of us went to prison more than others, but you know what? It hurts us all. Despite the external circumstances, everybody is hurt from this in a different way. But I still believe there's forgiveness out there. I still believe
I'm
that
not
we
giving
can
no forgiveness
respect each
to you.
other. I still believe that we can forget the past and move
I'm not okay, he expects me to forget the past? You expect me to forget all the beatings and hell I went through? And me and my siblings? You're crazy, girl. You're crazy for thinking that. But it's never gonna happen. I'm not forgetting the past. No one's coming down without a fight. I deserve justice because I never got justice. Me and my sister never got justice. We will get our justice and he will go down in history. Yay. Holy crap, I'm only.
forward. Why am I contented now? Why am I moving on? Because my wife gives me love and
She gives you money.
respect and gives me the life
She gives you money.
I want
Money.
and the life I've
Money.
always wanted.
Money. Money. Continue on. Is he staring at the camera?
No, you paused it.
Oh.
I have moved on past the clouds of the past.
Money.
I don't think about my past with the ex hardly ever.
But you don't think the time in that household where I got beat.
I've moved past that.
Who?
Fundamentally, what I think it comes down to is the only reason my ex-wife is attacking my wife is that she can't be a good person like her.
Oh! My mom doesn't beat me. And it's me and my sister doing this. You're just stupid. You just don't know the difference. Because me and my sister are smart as hell. And I'm getting the word out here. He thinks it's okay to beat children, by the way. If y'all hearing this, he thinks it's okay to beat children. So anyways, I'm going to provide you guys evidence. Enough of this video. Ugh. Okay. Let's go to my channel. How do I view my channel? How do I flip the camera on this? I'm trying to flip the camera. Okay, let's see.
I want to go home.
Go! Get out of that fucker, son. Drive to Michigan.
I go through them. Well, the lawsuit will win in the end because just like I won. I won.
She calls us Rose's children.
My bad mouthing. Here she goes. Let's listen to the rant.
Okay, you know what? We need to stop this right now.
I have done nothing. I've stayed silent for 6 months. Except to tell you that your brother came to me. I have done nothing to you. You ain't even listening. You got your own agenda. You're not even listening.
You will refrain yourself from all these bad text messages from you.
What bad text messages? Today? Of course, you'll submit it to the governor, right?
It's your choice.
You're going to submit it to this, just like every other time. You're going to abuse.
Yes or no?
You're going to accuse this of me sending messages to Matthew. And then you're going to submit it to the prosecutor. You have no defense. It's already been laid out. You cannot keep my kids from me. It's in writing. Call her back.
I have phone number. I can't.
What are my qualities as a human and a wife? Be honest. For my future boyfriends. This is my husband, ex-husband.
Okay, so this is Jennifer's ex-husband, and reporting this for her ex-husband. When she wants something and when she believes in something, she will stand up for what she believes in, and don't anybody get in her way. If she wants something, if she really wants something, she will stand up for what's right.
Boy, if you only believe that.
If I'm sympathetic, she'll stand up for what is right.
Okay, now am I honest?
What?
Am I honest?
Yes.
Am I brutally honest?
You'll know exactly where you stand with her.
Do I lie all the time?
No?
What are my flaws? And be honest. Attitude.
Attitude, I would say that with the attitude, I would say that if you have a point of view, you won't listen to. If even someone's point of view may be better than yours, you won't listen.
Your point of view. And this doesn't apply to anybody else.
Yeah, okay.
We're talking about you. Your point of view is never right.
Okay. Well, sometimes someone's point of view is wrong.
I am open to listening to everybody's point of view, like child rearing.
You're very good at criticizing my driving. I'm a horrible driver anyway.